Hi guys, how are you today? This rainy, kind of iffy Sunday weather. Hope you guys are all doing well. Um, I'm coming on here because I wanted to let you know I am starting a new class. Pardon me, I always have to fidget. I'm starting a new class, and it's going to be a watercolor class, and it's going to be on Wednesdays. And the um, the subject is going to be glass and reflections. It's going to be 3 hours. Um, so Wednesdays for 3 hours and 6 sessions. So it'll be 6 times, 6 weeks, and it will be 3 hours each time. And I haven't yet decided exactly what the still life objects are going to be, but it's definitely going to be glass, reflections. You know, if you know me, I like bold colors, so it's going to have lots of color. And I'm excited about it because I love painting challenging things like that. I don't know if any of you have seen this last week. This weekend was Dream Cruise, and one of my paintings was of a classic car, and I posted that on Facebook. And that painting is all reflective surfaces. It's called Classy Vic, and it was a segment, um, a portion of a Crown Victoria that I saw at Baker's Car Show in Milford. They do a car show every Sunday until October, and all car enthusiasts bring their cars up and they sit and relax and talk and wander and look at cars. And I absolutely love classic cars. I was really hoping to go to Dream Cruise um, yesterday, but my broken foot is not allowing me to do much actually. So I was hoping to go to Milford Memories as well, and I missed that. I didn't think I could scoot my way up there, walk around, and then be able to scoot all the way back. Um, so yeah, I missed out on that. I was a little bummed, and I was bummed that I missed Dream Cruise yesterday because I actually really do like Dream Cruise a lot. Um, but yeah, that car painting that was on my Facebook page, that was a portion of a Crown Victoria, and lots of reflective surfaces in that painting. So um, it's also on my website. So if you decide you want to take a peek at that just to see kind of um, how I handle, painting reflective surfaces, there's another painting on my website that I actually won a prize for because of how I treated the reflective surfaces in that painting. And that one is called Plotting His Course. And the reflective surfaces in that is the chrome, the chrome steering wheel, and I don't even remember what you called it, but the throttle, I guess, of the boat. Um, that is chrome. So yeah, and I did win a prize for that, and the juror did tell me that he was very impressed with how I handled the painting of those surfaces. So I do love the challenge of these. It's kind of like it's almost like painting an abstract painting within a painting. So it's a lot of fun. It is challenging. You have to really pay attention to what you're looking at, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So that is starting at the end. I believe it's I want to say middle of September, and there might be a couple that are skipped, only because of prior commitments that I have to see through. But it will go for 6 weeks. You will get 6 weeks out of that class. I'm going to try and run it straight through, so it might not start until the very last week of September, but we shall see. But I will keep you posted. I'm going to finalize that um, by tomorrow, and then I will be posting that, and you can sign up for that either um, on my website. I'm going to post a link there, and also just by contacting me through email. But I will definitely, there will be several ways where you can sign up for that class. So the more the merrier. Um, You'll get a reference photo to use. You'll get a supply list. If you've taken watercolor classes from me before, the only thing that I'm going to change is for the paints. I definitely would want you all just using transparent watercolor. No opaques, not for painting glass. No, 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 no. Organic things like rocks and dirt and sand and flowers and things like that, yeah. But for painting glass, we're just going to use strictly transparent watercolor. We're not going to use um, any opaque paint at all. So yeah, so look for that. And then I'm also going to be starting paint alongs. Okay, we're going to just do simple subject. It's going to be one day, 3 hours. I'm not sure if I'm going to do them on Tuesdays or Thursdays, um, but it's going to be 3 hours, and you just pay for one day at a time. You can sign up for as many as you want, or you can just do one day at a time, however you want to do it. If you just want to do one and paint along with me, um, that's great. If you want to do a couple, that's great too. So I'm going to have those posted as well. And each time, it's like I said, it's going to be a simple subject. So it's something that you can tackle one day and just hopefully just finish it. And if not finish it in one day, finish it in two. Um, and you will also get a reference photo for that. The only requirement for that is, though, that you have the image drawn on the watercolor paper then before the paint along starts. So that would be the only thing you'd have to make sure that you would do, because with only 3 hours to work, there's not going to be a lot of time to draw out your image. So I will send you the image ahead of time, and you get to draw it out, and those are going to be relatively smaller pieces. Those are probably going to be 9 by 12. Um, Maybe 8 by 10, but for the most part, 9 by 12. And like, for example, I took a photograph last week of the first tomatoes from my garden. I absolutely love this photo. And I thought to myself, you know what? I mean, I think the photo stands alone on itself, but I actually thought that that was something I wanted to paint, because um, it's a study in light, right? With the shadows, it's a simple shape. Just have a round tomato. So look at that. My green screen is taking out the green again. So you can't use a green screen and hold up something green, because it it becomes see-through. So yeah. So my beautiful green screen background here. It's a painting I did a long time ago when I stayed at a dear friend's cottage with her family. This cottage was right next door, and it was purple, and there were towels hanging on the line, beach towels, because it was on the lake. And while we were there, I just had to paint it. I brought my paints. When I travel, I usually bring my paints with me. And there was just something about it. It was just a happy purple, purple cottage. I just had to paint it. So yeah, so that's what this is. I thought, well, what should I put on today for a backdrop? I've used the bricks, I've used the flower before. Let's try something different. I went into my painting files on my computer, and I didn't see the one I was wanting in my file, but I found this one. I went, well, that's summer, that's perfect. So I picked this. It's called the Purple Cottage, and it's just cheerful, and everybody needs something cheerful, right? Absolutely. I love happy colors. Absolutely love happy colors. So I just wanted to pop on with you guys And just to let you know, I am doing the Zoom classes again. They are going to be painting glass and reflections, and that is going to start date in September. I do have a commitment, another teaching commitment, so I have to work around that. So that's why I'm still working with the date, exact date, so I don't stretch it out too much for you guys. So keep your eyes posted on that, and then I'm going to be doing a paint along this week. So I will let you know tomorrow. And if you can sign up and join me. I'd love to have you. And we'll just paint something simple in watercolor. Sometime I might want to do something like watercolor and mixed media. I might do something like that one time with the paint along. Um, but for this first one, it's just going to be just straight watercolor. So I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. It's nice, not too hot. It's a little muggy because of the rain, but all in all, it's a beautiful day. You know what? We wake up alive, healthy, right? It's a beautiful day. So I hope you guys all enjoy your week this coming week, and I will talk to you soon. And look for my announcement tomorrow about the paint along, and then I will be posting um, on my social media about the classes. So until then, guys, you guys have a great night. Love you very much. Thanks for your support, and I will talk to you soon. All right? You have a great night. Take care.